Ultimately charged with violating the Racial Integrity Act of 1924, Virginia's Racial Integrity Act. And they were sentenced to 1 year in jail, and then they were told that they could avoid that sentence if they lived out of the state and never returned together for 25 years. So wanting to avoid jail time, they complied. They moved to DC with their family. But, they're from Virginia and they were miserable. They would try to sneak in every now and then separately because obviously they couldn't be together. But Mildred missed the country. She missed her family. And so they wanted to go back. And so they decided they were going to fight. And so with the help of the American Civil Liberties Union, also known as the ACLU, they brought a case all the way up to the United States Supreme Court. And in 1967, the Supreme Court made its ruling. In a unanimous decision, an opinion authored by Chief Justice Earl Warren, the Warren Court, which is a very popping court. Maybe that's a different TikTok. But he issued the ruling. He said that making distinctions based on race is odious to a free people. He also said famously that the decision to marry someone inside or outside of your race is a decision that is left to the individual and not to the state. And so Virginia's law was struck down as unconstitutional under the 14th Amendment. After this Supreme Court victory, the Lovings were able to move their family back to the state of Virginia. Sadly, Richard was killed in a drunk driving accident. A drunk driver hit him and Mildred in a car. He was killed and Mildred lost her right eye. Mildred ended up living until 2008, so she lived much longer after him. But their legacy lives on. I think it's so ironic and yet fitting that their last name is Loving, given what their story is about. And so on Valentine's Day, the day of love, I want to celebrate the Lovings and how their love was able to transform this nation. If you like this content, or even if you love it on Love Day, please be sure to hit the like button and share it. Also, please be sure to hit follow or subscribe so you never miss an update. Until next time, you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day.